We all do everything we can to stay healthy. We go to the doctor. Some even radically change the way they eat. But they don't know that this might not be enough. You are what you eat, they say. But do you really know what you eat? The increase in demand has exceeded the natural capacity of the earth to produce food. To that, we have to add plague and diseases from the cultivation. The food industry has worked on increasing the quantity of production, but not quality. Various studies have shown the presence of pesticides in the vegetables that come to us. Another factor is the time it takes for food to get to our table. Do you know how old your food is? Fruits and vegetables take from 5 to 21 days to get from the field to the supermarket. This decreases the amount of nutrients we consume. Since the discovery of fire, we cook our food. What we don't know is that by doing so, we are hurting our health. Scientific studies show that nutrients in our vegetables decrease 40% when we cook them, even if steamed. And not even knowing, we poison ourselves. By modifying the molecular structure of some foods with fire, the body does not recognize it and confuses it with toxins, and then attacks it with leukocyte. Leukocyte, also known as white corpuscles, are a conjunction of blood cells that take care of our bodies and defend it against rare substances or infectious agents, bacteria, virus, etc. Since 1930, Dr. Paul Kuchikov concluded in his research that including raw foods in each of our foods counteracts the negative effects of the excessive white corpuscles in the blood, meaning we will avoid poisoning ourselves with our own food. This active and reoccurring false alarm of the immune system against cooked foods weakens the body and decreases its defensive ability, making it more vulnerable to infections. Imagine what it is for the body to fight against dead food several times a day. The German physicist Max Planck discovered, thanks to his heat theories, how heat affects the molecular structure of the body. On the other hand, publications such as the one from the Journal of Food Science concluded that 50% of proteins are destroyed when cooking our food. If we are what we eat, and if when using pesticides and cooking our food, we turn them into something that doesn't work, it means that, literally, we are eating trash. In the year 2013, Grain Brain was published, a result of research by Dr. David Perlmutter. In his work, Dr. Perlmutter emphasizes the importance of reducing carbohydrates in our diet for a good mental health. Dr. Perlmutter assures that the excessive consumption of refined sugars is toxic for brain health, and it is one of the main triggers for diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and ADS, and even schizophrenia. But you can still change. To revert the intoxication due to foods, some experts recommend including in our diet between 51% and 80% of raw foods, such as vegetables, salads, and fruits. To not intoxicate ourselves, it is recommended to eat organic foods, non-processed nor altered with fertilizers or chemical pesticides. But how many of us are able to have and maintain our own vegetable garden? Another option is to buy organic products on specialized places, but their cost can sometimes be up to 3 times more. The stress of modern life keeps us at an impressive speed. This requires us to stay healthy. We have to take the responsibility of our health in our own hands. We prefer to waste more money on material things than in taking care of our diet, and that can be deadly. The pharmaceutical industry is a business of $3,000 trillion. Is it convenient to an industry like that for people to be healthy? The philosophy of a pill for every ill has brought on many complications. All medicine has secondary effects. Only in the United States, 106,000 people die each year due to secondary effects caused by medication. Taking dietary supplements is beneficial for our health, but they will never say it on television. 25% of TV ads are medication ads. Being healthy will not give anyone money. Things that help us are presented as dangers to our health. We don't need healthy people, but medicine consumers. A healthy diet is the basis of maintaining a good health. However, with today's rhythm of life, in spite of healthy eating, it is possible we don't obtain sufficient vitamins. Experts in healthy eating, such as Dr. Ellen Gaby, recommend nutritional medicine. In Japan, people maintain a standard diet where mainly seafood with omega-3 oils are consumed. Thanks to that country currently ranges first place in the least occurrences of cancer globally, only because of their diet. Dr. Roger Williams recommends that, if in doubt, use nutrition first. Two of the main causes of death are cancer and cardiovascular diseases. Civilization is the main cause for such illnesses. And today's inactive lifestyle, on top of a bad diet, drastically increased the number of cases of these diseases. A coronary bypass surgery can cost up to $250,000 pesos, not including hospitalization and medication. In the case of cancer, it has been demonstrated that using vitamin C via intravenous can destroy carcinogenic cells without harming others. Modern life has changed us. Our body has 5 times more lead than an Egyptian pharaoh's. Sweating is not enough to release toxins now. You wouldn't want all of that poison to go through your skin anyway. The main thing is to detox by drinking water. That is the first thing we should drink in the morning. Once you eliminate toxins, there will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. Try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that help strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife, people taking care of people.
Although we normally associate rest with a simple routine,
The truth is that it is one of our main biological needs, which allows us to restore the physical and psychological functions essential to achieve full performance when we wake up. At first glance, sleep may seem to be a very simple action. However, for a third of the world's population, this task proves to be quite a challenge. After each night of not being able to sleep, the results come to light. Fatigue becomes constant. We find it hard to stay focused on our activities, and we feel less willing to socialize. Therefore, getting the right amount of sleep is very important for our organism. The suggestion for adults is to sleep an average of between 7 and 9 hours in order to adequately complete what is known as sleep cycles or stages of sleep. There are some techniques that help to promote sleep and create good habits for rest, such as establishing a sleep routine, limiting exposure to screens before going to sleep, avoiding the consumption of caffeine or stimulants at night, performing activities such as meditation. In addition to these techniques, have a balanced diet and physical activity, as well as incorporating nutritional supplements containing nutrients such as GABA, niacin, and L-theanine. Stop counting sheep and improve your habits to achieve a proper rest and keep dreaming big.
Good evening, my dear friend David. How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you guys?
Very good. Salud here, drinking my Undu Power Maker and Magnus Oreo Gross.
Drinking Focus.
How's it going, my friend?
Doing good.
Oh,
Doing good.
very good, very good. I know that last night you have a brutal meeting with Leonardo and what is the other guy? His well, I forgot his name. It's Elda's son, right?
Yeah, we did. We did have been having a lot of meetings actually, so I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, we had a say tutti party like 150 kilometers away from my town. So we have to go and then we have to come back, you know, the roads are not so safe. So we have to, well, we came back late, so I didn't have time to attend this meeting. But anyway, okay, so today we're gonna start. We have a good evening to everybody, the Zoom meeting, and also people that is connected by YouTube. Así que we're gonna start right away. Okay, this time we're gonna switch a little bit, my friend. I want you to start talking about this. I'm gonna pass the slides and just go ahead, okay?
Okay, well, this company was started in 1991 by Jorge Vergara and his wife, Maricruz Atarain. And they founded OmniLife in 1991, just with about 6 people and really nothing else, just a dream. I mean, basically, he had nothing. He borrowed money to start it, right? And now look how far we've come. And what
$10,000 according to the history, right?
Yeah, 10,000 borrowed dollars and just a lot of faith, you know, a lot of belief in what you believe in and sticking to the dream. And then coming and buying, what was it, Omnitrition for here in the United States and taking it to Guadalajara and making it as big as it is today. That is an incredible story. Seriously. You know, if it wasn't because the products work, it wouldn't have never happened. You know?
And now, my friend.
And look at that. Look at that beautiful stadium. That is awesome. And you know, I have not been there yet. My wife has, but I haven't. My wife was there for the inauguration. And she said that was just incredible, right? So
yeah, I've been there in 2016. I was there for the 25th anniversary, and it was amazing, no?
I'm gonna go there someday.
Yeah, we have to be there together. Very good, very good.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna continue from here. Okay, my friends, we are a company where we say we care people, right? But how do we take care of people? It's very simple. We do it through 3 pillars. Those are the most important. One is nutritional line that later David is going to explain this beautifully. Beauty line. You know that right now we are the sponsor of the Miss Universe 2024 in Mexico, right? Amazing. And what is that? Because we have the most advanced technology, ingredients of natural origin, and ignited systems. We have 4 systems right now. And the multi-development system, this is a business model that is focused in us. Yes or no? In the business distributors, because we have an academy that is called Creciendo, and we have different classes. Some of them, they are virtual 24/7. We can learn here everything that we need, well, to run this business, right? But first of all, we have to take care of our health. And of course, the nutritional line, we have a technology that is called mycelization. We'll have a video about this, and you will see that this is amazing because the products, when you drink them or you take them, in less than 10 minutes, they go directly to your blood system. Some of them, not all of them. It's amazing. And of course, the ingredients we have, and of course, the international certifications. Okay? Look at this. We have more than 30 years of experience. As David said, we started in 1991, and now we have celebrated that 33rd anniversary in September 11, right?
That's right.
We are now in more than 20 countries, and when we say more than 20 countries, why don't we say only 20? Because, for example, if you look at this part, for example, of the map, we are in most of the countries in South America, Central America, and United States of America. And from the United States of America, we sell via online to Canada. Imagine. And if you look on the other side here, on the right side from Spain, Madrid, Spain, we were able to sell to 11 other countries from the European Union. So if we have those, we have 32 countries that we can make business from your home, from your office, using this computer or using just a simple cell phone. And as we said, we started with 6 different online distributors, and now we're more than 7 million customers. And when we say customers, guys, it's because most of the people that we belong to OmniLife, most of them are consumers. They only take the products, they're healthy, and that's it. I think that only 5% of the people, they make business. But imagine, it's amazing, right? Right now, we have in the 21st place of the direct selling ranking. It is also amazing to be there. From 121 to the first place is amazing. And I suppose that in a few years, if we continue working so hard and smart, we're going to be, of course, in the, between the first 10, and one day we'll be number 1. That is a dream, right? Okay, and as I said, guys, we have certificates, and we are members of the Direct Selling Association in every country where we're working. For example, in Bolivia, it is called ASOEM. And in some different, if you are from another country, you can see here the name of the association in your country. All right? And of course, OmniLife is not only one company. OmniLife is the owner of more than 40 other companies. And among them, guys, we have the Chivas de Guadalajara Sport Club. And as you see, this is one of the largest soccer team in Mexico. It has more than 40 million fans. It's amazing, guys. And we have femenino and masculino, right? And as we said before, guys, look at this stadium, the Akron Stadium. This is the OmniLife Stadium. This is the home of the Mexico most important team. And the good thing is that in 2026, we're going to have a couple of matches here during the FIFA World Cup. Amazing. And here, for example, we have most of the events, usually 2 every year, international events, rallies and extravaganzas. It is amazing. Let's pay attention to this video now.
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle. Because we are people who care for people, and our vision will always be to share health and well-being. Together, let's transform every pantry into a purple pantry. An OmniLife pantry. OmniLife in everyone's pantry. OmniLife is evolution.
Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful video, right? It explains everything, why we need to take OmniLife products and everything. And this one, guys, this is really nice. For example, as David said at the beginning, we started in 1981 with 0 factories or manufacturing plants, right? 3 years after that, we got our first plant. You see, 1984, Guadalajara, Mexico, we have the largest manufacturing plant in this area. And 10 years after that, guys, in Cali, Colombia, we got our second plant. And what is happening right now, my friends? A couple of days ago, well, actually, last year, they started with this project, right? But last week, they started the building already. So they started building this. So we are expecting to have in a couple of years, if it is not next year, maybe before 2030 is what I heard over there. But guys, we're going to have the largest plant in the United States of America. And why do I point this one, guys? Because from these two plants located, one in South America and other in Central America, guys, we were able to be now in we are able to be in 32 countries right now. What is going to happen? And from these two plants also, we're dealing or we're selling our product in United States of America. And you know that is really difficult, right? Now, imagine, guys, just think about this. Dream a little bit. From this plant, we're going to cover the whole world. Yes or no, David? For sure.
Absolutely.
What do you say?
Yes, absolutely. And I'm looking forward to driving over there because it's only about 4 hours away from me. So, man, I really want to just drive over there and see how it's doing, you know? I'm really excited about this because we'll be able to say it's made in America. And for some reason, that gives it legitimacy to a lot of people, you know, especially the Americans, because they're the most pessimistic people you can find sometimes. You know, I know because I'm one.
So, no, it will be wonderful. It will be wonderful, guys. For that reason, we are working now from here, right? Now, let's continue, my friend. Go ahead. We know that the most powerful thing in OmniLife is what? Our products, right?
That's
Why?
right.
Why? Go ahead, my friend. Talk to us a little bit about this. Why supplementation is a necessity right now?
Well, first, let me back up a little bit because, you know, you were talking about the first plant in Guadalajara and how it started in 1991 with basically nothing, one product and a dream. And in 3 years, that's a really short amount of time. In 3 years, they had that huge plant, one of the biggest and the highest technology ever. That's because the product is good. That's why. And OmniLife has control of all their products, all of them. They have control of manufacturing, of development. They have scientists working for them. And when I first made my first trip to Guadalajara, I toured that plant. And let me tell you, it was like a scientific room right in the middle, all in glass. So you could see them in there, right? And they're all sterile and they're all covered up. I mean, it's just super impressive, right? And OmniLife is so cool because they make it to where we as distributors can go see. We can go see. And they're going to do the same thing in Dallas. We're going to be able to.
Imagine, my friend.
That is
It's
going to
gonna
be awesome.
It's gonna be
Awesome.
great, right?
That's right. And you know what? Nowadays, I was talking to my brother today, and we were about stuff we were looking at, and there's a lot of people getting sick that they've always got their flu shot every year and everything. And you know, those things have metals in them and they accumulate in your body. And I was talking to my wife, and the OML Plus and the C-Max together, it takes the heavy metals out of your body. That's a good way to eliminate heavy metals out of your body. So that's a good recommendation for cleaning your blood, you know, the C-Max and OML Plus. But I got to tell you, whenever I suggest a product to somebody, I usually suggest about 4, because if you ask enough questions, they're going to need it. And our products are so good because OmniLife is very picky about where they get their ingredients. And that's why they have all those certifications that you showed us, all those certifications that are known worldwide, because they know that OmniLife is very picky about everything that they choose to put in their products. And they can track everything to an organic source. That's why we can say it's an organic product from organic sources. And that's why they're so good, and they're known as something not to be harmful in any way to the human body. That's why you can take, I don't think you can take 10 Omni Pluses and it's not going to hurt you, just like you could take 1. And the same with all these products. And the good thing is that each product is a multivitamin. If you buy the vitamin C, you're not just getting vitamin C. You're getting a whole bunch of other ingredients, and other vitamins and minerals, and they're put together in a way that the vitamin C is more effective. It's more bioavailable. That means your body can actually use it and benefit from it. And that is why OmniLife is different than any other company, because every one of their products is a multivitamin. I was thinking about the cosmetics that you're going to talk about later, but the cosmetics are really nutri-cosmetics, because a lot of cosmetics nowadays, even the good ones, they have things in them that are not good for you. They're really bad for you. But OmniLife, everything that OmniLife makes is just so good for you. You know, even the side effects are good.
Okay. So we're gonna watch now a video that shows what is micellization, okay? And we're gonna continue talking about the products.
We introduce an OmniLife scientific capsule where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, OmniPlus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules. We introduce an OmniLife science.
Oops. Okay, so the explanation was about this, right? It is about the size, how fast it goes into our system. For example, we know that oil and water, they do not dissolve, but most of the vitamins, they dissolve in oil. And we know that because OML Plus it has more than 84 different vitamins, minerals, and everything, right? So this technology is amazing, and for that reason, in less than 10 minutes, it is already in our blood, most of them, and especially the OML Plus. Now, let's talk about each of these, my friend David. Let's go. Let's talk. Don't talk about the left. Just talk about the right side.
Well,
A little
everybody knows that the one on the left is just nothing but sugar, and it's been proven that sugar is addictive and sugar is bad for you. But on the one on the right, you know, I made a video about that, and that's the only soft drink that I will give my grandchildren. And let me tell you, it's got the licorice extract, it's got amino acids, antioxidants, it's got the B complex vitamins in it. The preservatives in it are natural. The flavorings are natural. It's super low cal. It's only 10 calories for that. And it's just awesome because this is actually, the Ego Fruta is one of my favorite because it's good for your digestion. Like after a meal, you can drink it and you can get the gases out and it'll help you your digestion. It also is good for your liver. It actually helps your liver cleanse. So this is a really, really good product. And it's like it's one of my favorites. And when I buy it here and I have like my kids come over, I have to hide it because it'll be gone, you know. Everybody likes it.
It is so delicious, right?
It is so delicious. Oh, here's the vitamin C I was telling you about, okay? The vitamin C on the left, it's just vitamin C. That's it. You know, who knows if your body's going to be able to use it. But our vitamin C has glutathione. It's got vitamins A, C, D, E, and K. It's got the B complex vitamins, right? Minerals like calcium, phosphorus, iodine, zinc, copper, manganese, chromium, molybdenum, and selenium. It's sugar-free. So why does it have all that? Because the researchers at OmniLife have figured out formulas that make these vitamins that enhance each other. Like they work synergistically together to make everything better and more effective. So it makes it more bioavailable to your body, which means your body can actually use it and get better with it. So that's why people get such good results with OmniLife products.
Exactly. And we have the glutathione, right? And this is the fountain of the eternal youth, right?
That's right. That's good for your skin. Yeah, absolutely. The Super Mix Malteada, they call it over here. That's a good meal replacement. And you know, when I have the Super Mix, I'm just the way I mix it with something else, like the OML Strong or like the V Kids for my grandson. You know, it's just so. If you mix it together, you get the prebiotics in it, you get some fiber in it. The Super Mix has DHA in it, it's got iron in it, vitamins and minerals. So it's a really good meal replacement. And if you add another of those products with it, like it goes good with any of the shake, it goes good with pump, right? If you're working out and you want more protein, in your after workout drink, but you want it to feel like a meal, so you stay satisfied, then add those two together. And let me tell you, that's a powerful drink. You won't be hungry afterwards. You know, if you're working out, it's because you're looking out for your health, but then you get hungry afterwards and you go for a burger and you mess it all up. So if you have this instead, that's a lot healthier, and you're going to give your body the protein and the minerals and vitamins and everything it needs after your workout. Or if your children, like in the morning, instead of giving them cereal, you give them something like that, they're going to be a lot better off during the day. They're not going to be hyper. They're going to be able to think better, right? Because they're actually getting nutrition. So if you love your family, you buy them OmniLife products, right?
Exactly. And especially if you're doing this, the 90 days challenge, right?
Absolutely.
It is going to help you improve your muscles.
That's right.
Because that is what we need, right? And especially for your kids, for everybody, guys.
Definitely.
And what about this lovely coffee, my friend?
Oh, Cafecino. Cafecino's the best. The coffee on the left is going to have a lot of chemicals in it because of their processing. But the Cafecino, like I said, They have their own supplier of their green coffee, and the green coffee is the one that has the chlorogenic acid in it. Chlorogenic acid is really good for your blood. It helps you regulate your sugar. Yeah, all these, the combination of, look, a coffee that's a multivitamin, come on. That is awesome, right? Okay, so we got the best Colombian green coffee extract, right? We got chromium, we have fiber with natural sweeteners. Cafecino's got more than what it's saying right here in it, but I tell you, it's a thermogenic, so it helps you lose weight, it helps you burn fat, and specifically this formulation helps you burn abdominal fat, which is the hardest ones to get rid of. Who likes to do sit-ups? I don't. But and that's the hardest fat to get rid of, La panza, the spare tire, the lonjas.
Lonjitas.
Yeah.
Yes. It is amazing because, I have lost 30 kilograms since I started in OmniLife. And I love Cafecino because I drink it with a Stop Plus. That is just to help your circulatory system and to get rid of the bad cholesterol. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So I love it. And now here we have a beautiful video for you guys. So pay attention.
Give your life a little extra. Bring yourself and your health to the optimum level. Rediscover the world of OmniLife. With the benefits of Cafetino and Cafecino, we introduce Cafecino Plus Supreme, made from the best Colombian coffee beans. In Colombia, we breathe the charm of magical realism that inspired a Nobel Prize winner. We live in a coffee-rich landscape declared a World Heritage Site. Colombian coffee represents the art of coffee. At OmniLife, we combine all the benefits of Cafetino and Cafecino in a single product. Cafecino Plus, born in Colombia to serve the entire OmniLife universe. The new Cafecino Plus, the art of coffee.
Okay, my friend. Now, let's talk about these systems a little bit. Go ahead, my friend. Just not too fast, not too low, Sarah. Just use your pace.
Sugar control, like people with diabetes, or a lot of people here in the United States are pre-diabetic. So a good recommendation is these three products: the Via Dulce, the Fiber and Plus, and the Ego Plant. And with those three products, they're going to get some results, some good results. Of course, everybody's got to make adjustments in their life. And the best adjustment you can make is by taking these products right here. So for people who are having those problems right there, that's a really good recommendation. Now, let's go to mobility. That's your joints, your muscles and your bones. It's important as if you're an athlete, or even if you're getting older, you got to take care of all that. The Power Maker, which is Power Gain here in the United States, is good for tissue regeneration, for muscle growth. It's really good for that. So whether you're trying to work out or build muscle, or just maintain your muscle as an older guy like me, or you're getting over an injury, Power Gain is definitely a do. Now, Undu is good for your joints, your cartilage, your tendons, right? So that's good for people who have inflammation in the joints, pain in the joints, tendinitis, and then the OML Strong. The OML Strong is directly for your bones. It helps build bone density, right? And it's got, and like all these right here, like I said before, they're all multivitamins. So it's just not one thing. You'll get the box and you see everything it has in it, and it's a formulation specifically for its purpose. Good products. Hormonal balance, OML Plus, Power Gain, and if you're a woman, Fem. If you're a man, you use the OM, obviously. But those three together will help you get your hormones right. Say men with erectile dysfunction, I would add Actua to it. And it works great. You don't need really, you don't need to go and take a pill for it when you can do it through nutrition, as long as your body's getting what it needs. And that hormonal balance, I take that hormonal balance because I take Omel Plus every day. I take Power Gain every day. I take Om every day. I take so many things, but I do take those every day without fail. It's important. And I take those to go to bed with because I know that I'm spending too much time on this one, but the Power Gain helps me sleep. It really helps me sleep better. I don't know why. Sure. But digestive care, we're proud to say now we have a really good probiotic and it tastes awesome. It tastes really, really great. And it's a good quality product that they take their time in developing these products. So we know that when they finally throw a new product out there, we know it's going to be good. And so if you combine this with the aloe and the colina, which is good for your microbiome, the aloe is good for your digestion as well. Obviously the probiotic, that's all about your microbiome. Also, you could add the fiber to it. Just remember, when you're drinking fiber, you have to drink a lot of water too. That's really important. A lot of water. But these products are just awesome for that. Not for your mental care or for not just mental care, your whole nervous system, or if you get headaches like migraines, the IQU is awesome for that. Plus with the Optimus, which is focus here, and we also have a focus that comes in a bottle. I prefer this one myself. I just like it because it's more convenient.
And it's delicious, no?
It is delicious, yeah. And then with the Zen, with those three products, it's good for you. It's good for people with even with depression. You could add the Teatino and the Estar Bien, combine that to this package, and that helps a lot. It helps a lot because there's a lot of people that their problem starts with stress, and then stress manifests itself as something else, right? So that's why you're always asking questions of the people you're trying to help, because we're trying to help people here. Weight control, the Reto 90. I would add the coffee to that too. The coffee and the other te, man, you put all these together with the shake, the Via Dulce, and the Teatino, you're going to lose some weight, my friend, if you take it the way I tell you to take it. Right, Faustino?
Yeah, especially cafecino, no? You can combine because you don't have to follow only the product that they say, no, you can drink maracuyá, the limon, also the cafecino plus. No, just it depends, no?
Absolutely. But these three products are really, really good for that. But if you add those other ones to them, everybody does it a little bit differently, but as long as you take them, you're going to get some results. Now, cardiovascular care. Actua is very important, very good for your heart. It's that activated CoQ10, which is the ubiquinol. The Stop, cleaning your arteries. That's very important, right, for your cholesterol levels. The Fibrin Plus, because why? Because most of our problems have their origins in our gut. If our gut isn't clean, it's going to cause problems somewhere, and they're going to manifest in all kinds of ways. So all these together, I would also throw in some Power Gain because Power Gain's good for that too. But that's a good recommendation for keeping your heart healthy. All these right here, I'm just thinking to myself right now, pretty much everything I see on the screen, I think I have in my cabinet right there.
Salud.
It's just a way of life. Salud, right? Cellular inflammation. Omel Plus, 1C Mix, and the Super Mix, which is the Malteada here. Those are three good products that are feed you at a cellular level. And like I said, the Omel Plus and the C-Max, that's going to help you eliminate the heavy metals that we all suffer from just because we live in the modern world. So those are very important. Those are very important to keep you healthy during cold and flu season too. But visual care. Estar Bien and OmniView. I take OmniView regularly now because my prescription never changes, but I'm hoping I can get rid of it. So I'm taking OmniView to see what happens, right? But as you get older, I noticed that Since I started taking the OmniView, I started taking it when it came out, and then I kind of dropped it because life gets in the way, and you're like, and then I started thinking, you know what? God, I'm seeing a lot of glare at night when I'm driving, right? So I started taking the OmniView, and the other night I was driving and I was noticing that there's less glare. So it must be doing something good because I was reading about the OmniView, and it has what they call macular pigments, right? More macular pigmentations. So those are certain pigments, which are colors that your eyes use for its health. I mean, the eye is just such a fascinating thing to begin with, just the way your eye is, the way it works. So it's important to keep them healthy. And so I take these two products as well for that, because your vision is like so important. Physical sports, that's right. I would add the Power Gain to that. Magnus for sure. Ego Life for sure, because you don't want to be drinking those other drinks that they sell because they're not good for you. Ego Life's the one to drink. And then the Pump, because that's the highest in protein that we have. So that's good for sports, for keeping your muscles fed. But I would add Power Gain to that. And then if you're an older guy, I would always add the Actua to it too, because older guys, you need to keep their heart healthy, right?
Absolutely. And the importance of drinking this as a system, David, why do we have to drink 2 or 3 or 4 products? Why not only one?
Well,
That is the question.
because for the same reason that every product is a multivitamin, okay, when you package products together, you're going to get a lot quicker results if you consult with somebody who knows about the products already and knows how to put them together and knows how to recommend them, because that's what we do, we recommend. And if you take them, my wife always says, if you take them the way I tell you to take them, you're going to get results. But a lot of people, they don't listen. They think, oh, I'm going to make it last longer, so I'll take less. And then they don't get results. And I'm saying, come on, don't be stingy with yourself. Don't be stingy with your health. Take it the way you're supposed to take it, and you will get results, because when you put them together in packages, your results come faster and your body responds to that. And that's all I can say, really, because it works better that way.
Exactly. And this is the month of the girls, right? Or this is the pink month for the girls. Okay. What about these products? You have them there, and also you have the CBD, right?
Right. Yeah. So we got the probiotic that we talked about earlier, and we just got these other 3, right? Which is the OML gummies, which is good because I keep those around because I take them too, but I keep them for my grandkids because I don't buy candies for the kids. There's never candies here. They might be some strawberries or some fruits or something like that. But this way I can give him something that's kind of like a candy, but it's good for him, right? I give it to the children that way. And then the vitamin D, you always add that to your package for cold and flu, like the gripa and all that, the flu, whatever, COVID. They call everything COVID now. But and then the mimis are, I take the mimis with the CBD gummies to go to sleep. And man, they really, really help me get a good night's sleep. They really work. That's really awesome. I was so glad, because they used to make mimis in a mix, right? But only in Mexico. So I would ask people from Mexico to bring it to me, and then they stopped making it. Now they came out with these, and I was like, oh, awesome. Now we have them here in the United States. That is awesome. That's the best sleep aid, because, you can take other things and your body becomes immune to them and they don't work anymore. These work all the time.
Yes. So they're beautiful, delicious products. And that way we can, as you said, we can give this to the little kids, right? That is amazing.
That's right.
Okay, guys. Now, we already talked about nutrition, but also we have beauty here, and that is taking care of our beauty, outside for the ladies, and not only for the ladies, but also for us. We have supplements, we have face care, makeups, we have body care, hair care. We have more than 140 products, my friend. And why this is important? Because, for example, our products, they are paraben-free. They don't have oil, any chemical compound from oil. They are not tested in animal. They are free of cruelty or cruelty-free. They are hypoallergenic. So if you suffer using some other cosmetics, you are not going to have this product here. They are dermatologically tested. And the most important, my friends, they are waterproof. That means that you can go to a party, you can sweat a lot, you can go to the pool, and then you're going to be exactly the same. No, that is beautiful, beautiful. And what is this, guys? Right now,
Hola a todos, soy Kenia Vergara.
Not yet, not yet. We are sponsors of the what? Miss Universe. And now we're going to pay attention to this lady.
Hola a todos, soy Kenia Vergara Satarain, directora de la línea de belleza Say2, y hoy tengo una noticia increíble que quiero compartir con todos ustedes. Es un gran honor y un momento muy emocionante para nuestra marca. Por eso, quiero anunciarles que Say2 cuidará y resaltará la belleza de las mujeres más hermosas del mundo en el certamen Miss Universe. Con esto celebramos que la belleza es única y especial, siendo patrocinadores oficiales de Miss Universe 2024. Esta colaboración representa un hito importante para nosotros, nuestro compromiso con la belleza, la diversidad y la confianza en uno mismo. En Say2 creemos que la belleza no es solo lo que se ve por fuera, sino también lo que se siente por dentro. Miss Universe es una plataforma que celebra a mujeres fuertes, talentosas y seguras de sí misma en todo el mundo. Esta alianza nos permitirá destacar aún más esos valores y compartir nuestra misión de cuidar a las mujeres para que se sientan bellas y seguras. Durante el certamen, nuestro portafolio de belleza estará presente en cada paso del camino, desde los eventos preliminares hasta la noche de coronación. Quiero agradecer a todo el equipo de Miss Universe por esta increíble oportunidad. Estamos ansiosos por trabajar juntos y hacer de este evento algo muy especial. A todos nuestros empresarios y seguidores, gracias por su apoyo. Ustedes son parte de este movimiento. Este es solo el comienzo de todo lo que viene para Say2 y estamos encantados de que sea. Hola a todos.
Well, this is just the beginning, right? Just the beginning. Here, guys, we have also the 3 systems in the United States of America. You have only these 3. We also have 3, but right now we have 4 in Mexico. No, hey, Patricia, she is using all of them. We have the anti-aging system. We have the anti-hair loss and the anti-spot. And here we have some results. Look at this. For example, the system hair specialist, look at the properties. Reduces the hair loss, stimulates new hair growth, strengthens the root, visible results in 12 weeks. That means, guys, in 3 months. That is exactly what we need to see results. And here you can see some results. Look at this boy. It is amazing, right? More hair. It is easy to see the result. Look at this other result. Visible, clear. We are not lying to you guys. And of course, we have the System Luminous Specialist, the anti-spot, and look at these results. Ta-da-da-dan. And even, look at this, I love this picture here, and even she looks more beautiful, right? So the results are there. We are not lying, but the thing is, as David said, we have to use them. And at least 3 months, 12 weeks, 90 days. And this is the last, this is a new product for you, no? Have you tried this, David? Or not yet? Your microphone is closed.
Yeah, I have not tried it yet. My wife just got it today, so she's probably not going to let me have it.
So look at the components: jojoba, esters, and minerals exfoliating. It is the new micro exfoliator. Wow, this is for exfoliation, right? Look at this. It has lactic acid, green tea, allantoin, and chamomile. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Chamomile. Amazing, right? Well, as you can see, we have a huge, well, many products for you, nutritional and also beauty. Now, guys, now that you know this, guys, how do you get the money here? Because if you're gonna work beautifully here, you don't, well, the first thing is to improve your health, and of course to be more handsome every day, right? Just like David, like Mr. Faustino here, Patricia, you can see her, you're gonna hear her testimony later. Well, the first one is product distribution. The second one is team building. The third one is incentives and trips. Let's see very fast this one. For example, David was talking about cellular inflammation. This is in Spanish. Here you start with a 20% discount, but it's important you to go very fast to the 40% where you see, for example, the profit. It's a better profit. It's clear, right? It's twice as much. For example, each of these products, they have a certain amount of points. And look at this. The three of them, for example, they have 199 points. And for this system, you can get $37.44 if you sell them together. That means if you sell only this packet every day for 1 month, you can make more than $1,000. Only this one. If you decide to sell beauty, for example, here per month, you can get, like, for example, in the first one, for the success for her and success for him, more than 900, selling one system every day, right? If you want to share this, for example, this is for your hair, more than 500. If you want to sell makeups, more than 700. Or if you want to sell the system time specialist, more than 1,000 bucks. But the most important, guys, is you don't sell only nutritional products or beauty products. No, we sell a mixture of them because, for example, sometimes if you have problems with your face, if you have those spots, it means that you have to drink something else. Like, for example, the Once Mix, that is amazing. Yes or no? Or maybe you have hormonal problems. Then in that case, you have to drink FEM. So according to your experience, what you have to do, you need to know how to recommend this product, and that way your profit will be higher, right? So that is the first way to get profit here or income here. We're gonna quit this. We're gonna skip that. The second one, my friends, is this one. Construcción de equipos or team building. This is me and my co-distributor, that is my daughter. Once, for example, once you start having results, later we're gonna talk about our testimonial, we start talking to many people, or your family, your friends, the people that is around your, well, at your office, wherever you are, guys, they start asking you, what happened to you? You look younger, you look more handsome, healthier. Then you say, okay, this is because I'm drinking these products and la, 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 la. And there you go. They decide to buy, or they decide to, you sponsor them, and then they start buying their products, and the company, they start paying you. For these people, for your first line, guys, during the first 90 days, the company pays you 20% of all the purchases that they make. After 90 days, 10%. And you may say, but why 90 days? When we talk about this, guys, we need 90 days to get result. Yes or no? Because for sure, after 90 days, guys, they're going to start talking and talking and talking to many people. And then they are going to start sponsoring more. And what is going to happen? That is going to be your level 2. And the company pays you for this? Yes. 13% for the first 90 days. And then 8% after 90 days. Amazing, right? And then, guys, this second line, they start getting results in their health, in their income, and then they start talking to more people, and they sponsor somebody else, and this one becomes your level 3. Does the company pay you for this? Yes, 6%. Amazing, right? And then the third line, the third level, they start talking, sponsoring more people, and this one becomes your level 4. You get money for this? Of course, between 2 to 5% to the infinity. Once you're part of the company, you start learning about this. But guys, there is something that I need to tell you. You know the first line. You know most of the first level because you talk to them, well, for sure. But many people from the second, the third level, or the fourth level, you even don't know them. Because some of them, they are also from some other countries, some other towns. So for that reason, this is amazing because you're going to have people in your, in your lines or network or whatever you want to call, and you don't know most of them. You know only the first line. And this one, guys, this construcción de equipo or team building is the one that is going to give you the money for your trips. Okay? Well, my friends, now it is time for this really important testimonials. And I'm going to stop here because I want to see you guys. I don't want to to play some recorded testimonials. And we're going to start with a couple of friends. I see Francisca there. Aha. I'm going to make you co-host.
Hello.
And Patricia from hello. How are you doing, my friend? I want you to share your testimonial today. Also, we're going to listen to Miss Patricia from Puebla, Mexico. And then, where is my friend Carlita? She's going to share her testimonial today. And then, of course, it's going to be the turn of Mr. David Hernandez. So let's get started with Miss Francisca. Go ahead, my friend. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. It's my microphone. Yes. I've been taking lately the probiotic and fiber. So these are my favorite now for now, because we've been trying most all the products, even the coffee, you know. And my last testimony is that my husband has been taking these products because he's been taking so much pills because he's in dialysis and he's been diabetic for 40 years. So he's been taking the Malteada too. It's been helping him a lot because sometimes the his blood becomes very thinner, or like the red cells going down. So with this one, he gets better. So and we've been taking all these products all together too. And he's been getting very good in health because they've been seeing him. The people that know us, they see he looks great. He doesn't look like a sick or like a diabetic person. So he's been taking the products, and I think that's why he's still with us. If even his AC1 is 7, the regular as supposed to be, and he's been 40 years with diabetic. So thank God we made products. I'm the second generation. My daughters are the third generation. They've been taking the products. So we are very happy, and thank God we made these products long time ago. So we never do the business, but we are starting because the people have been watching my husband that he's looking good. That's why. And thank you very much for the opportunity to share my testimony.
Does he say to be a dulce as well?
Yes, he does. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Francisca. Amazing results. Now we're going to continue with Miss Patricia from Puebla, Mexico. Go ahead, Patricia.
Estupendo. Yo voy a hablar en español para no hacer el oso.
Vamos, Patricia.
Bueno.
Lance.
Gracias. Buenas noches. Bueno, yo soy estilista y yo 20 años no viví porque estuve encerrada sin ir a fiestas ni nada. Yo arreglaba a todos los que tenían fiestas, yo jamás iba. Me intoxiqué con tanto químico, vivía enroñada de mis brazos, siempre tenía fuegos en la boca, estaba muy mal. Asma, tos, bueno, años con tos, todo eso estuve muy mal, hasta que un día conocí los productos, empecé a venderlos y me decía la gente, ¿por qué no te los tomas tú? Y yo decía, bueno, ¿por qué? Nunca me habían dicho eso, pues yo gorda y mal, pues claro que me los tenía que tragar, pero entonces me di cuenta que iba de la mano todo, porque yo entré por dinero. Y entonces, bueno, yo pues se me da todo tan fácil a mí, gracias a Dios. El menudeo para mí es muy fácil el menudeo. Yo no recomiendo 1, ni 2, ni 3 productos, yo toda la lista de productos, todos, porque si se pueden comprar un carro, que no se puedan comprar todos los productos de un jalón. Bueno, entonces yo dejé la estética sin miedo y me fui a Oaxaca a trabajar. Y yo, Dios mío, como en 3 meses yo ya ganaba 50,000 diarios, 50,000 pesos mexicanos diarios. Y luego mi cheque de 50,000 también, como que decía, bueno, mi chequecito. pero bueno, siempre me ha ido muy bien. Empecé a transformarme porque yo estaba muy mal. Digo, ahora soy bisabuela, pero me siento al 100, o sea, me siento, no sé, de 50 años o 40. Me siento muy bien, gracias, a pesar de tanto problema, pero creo que yo solita, gracias a Dios que un día dije sí, yo solita me compongo, yo solita me busco mis testimonios y todo eso, ¿no? Pero lo más fuerte que fue para mí fue mis aneurismas y mis derrames en la cabeza y mírenme, escúchenme ahora hablando al 100, pues eso me hace muy feliz porque no me operaron, me iban a abrir la cabeza, no me operaron, gracias a que tomé grandes cantidades de producto antes de que me operaran. Y cuando yo llego a la sala me dicen, ya no tiene nada, no tiene nada con los preoperatorios. Me dieron de alta y bueno, soy la mujer más feliz del mundo. Yo le entré por dinero, me he ganado muchos bonos. Los bonos que ponen, me los gano yo, eso sí, me encanta el dinero. Y entonces, en automático son los viajes, ¿verdad? Ahorita nos vamos a ir lejitos, ojalá y sí nos vemos, Faustino, primero Dios y con todos los de Bolivia que los amo, gracias por esta oportunidad. Pues ahora estoy bien, conozco, bueno, como 70 países, estoy muy paseada, Jorge Vergara, por cada bono, yo viajé siempre con él en su avión y conocí, dupliqué, tripliqué países. Y pues bueno, ¿qué más puedo pedirle a la vida? Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto y estoy muy agradecida y con las escuelas de creciendo y antes escuelas de hombres y mujeres, yo tomé la oportunidad de todo y pues mi autoestima que estaba en el suelo, bueno, ahora me pasé, pero ahora estoy muy feliz, gracias a Dios y pues estoy ganando pues de cheque como 30,000 mensuales más o menos, aparte, algo rápido, Faustino, no me quites, mira, un gusto que me da que antes que gané tanto, no hice tanto como ahora, porque no tenía educación financiera, me puse a leer libros de educación financiera y entonces cambió mi estilo. Ahorita estrené apenas mi 7º departamento de renta, ya tengo 7 rentas que antes nunca pensé en invertir y pues me va muy, muy, muy bien. Así que eso es OmniLife, un estilo de vida. Gracias.
Wow, wow, wow. Gracias, Patricia. Excelente testimonio. Y encima se está volviendo una business girl, ¿no? Muchísimas gracias.
Sí, claro que
Ok,
sí, sí, sí.
ok.
Me encanta
Ahora sí,
escucharte en inglés, Gabriel.
ahora sí, la próxima,
Gracias,
el
felicidades a
testimonio.
todos. Sí, 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 gracias, sí, lo hago. Gracias.
Now, my friend Carlita Petriel from Santa Cruz City. Adelante.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, Carlita. How are you doing today?
Bueno, my name is Carla Pedriel, and nice to share my result. I joined the company for her reason. I had polycystic ovaries, menstrual cramps, because of the good acne, imbalanced hormonal system. I took aloe beta, Fem Plus, here a Power Maker, está, y USA Power Gain, y here Fem Plus. I use the facial cleansing foam, es la espuma limpiadora facial, Omni Plus Gel, only at night, solo por las noches. Y sun cream is very important. Y I love Zaytú. Y I'm very happy the official sponsor, the Miss Universe. Y,
And you're a queen right now. Yes or no?
Yes. Y OmniLife, Nutrition Inside, Zaytú, Nutrition Outside. Y I'm very happy the results.
Thank you very much, Carlita. And also I was taking a picture here because we were working today in a tea party. Look at her. She works we have a team here in Santa Cruz, and we are working. Look at her. She's using her skills with Say2, right? We're working with Say2 tea parties every single day. Well, actually, every Thursday we work with Elizabeth and another group that we have, and it's amazing, no? Así que thank you very much, Carlita. Every day doing better and better. And now we're gonna close with Mr. David Hernandez. Go ahead.
Thank you, everybody. Well, my first testimony that I had kidney problems. I have stones, kidney stones. It's a very painful condition, and the only thing that helped me, and I have never had problems since then, is OmniLife products, right? I got to tell you that nothing else worked. And I nowadays, I don't listen to the doctor anymore. I go to the doctor to test my blood once a year. And then if he says something, I say, okay, thank you very much. And I go home and I take my OmniLife products because that's what helped me. I also had a sciatic nerve problem. I don't know if anybody's ever had that, but it's a nerve that goes down your back, down your leg, and it's very, very painful. And focus and power gain helped me with that, because when I had that problem, we didn't have the Undu. Now that we have the Undu, I recommend the Undu with it too. And I swear by OmniLife, we don't take, well, I don't see the doctor. I see my OmniLife products. In the wintertime, you know what to take. If I ever feel like, if I work too hard and I ever feel that little sciatic nerve starting to bother me again, I just start taking more power gain, focus, and Undu, and I don't have any problems at all. I'm in my 60s and I'm healthy, thank God, and thank the products. I mean, look at all those products back there. You know, that's all the products we take. But I have to save the boxes because we have new people and they like to have muestras when they have their juntas caseras, right? So I save my boxes because my new people want to have those for muestras. So we drink so much products here that we just save the boxes. And then like tomorrow, we're having a Say2 here at the house. A faciales, my wife's going to do faciales. So all those people are new. And so that's one thing that we do for our people. We provide them with muestras so they can have their own home business meetings, right? Because I think those are important, the home business meetings. So I stay healthy just with OmniLife products. I don't have any prescriptions, neither does my wife, and we're healthy. And I give thanks to God first and to the OmniLife products, because that's nowadays, you can't just eat right. You have to have supplementation. You saw the videos. Those are excellent videos that you saw at first that teach people what's going on with the food, you know? So it teach how important it is for us to take supplements, good qualities, clean supplements like OmniLife. And that's how it's a way of life now. It's a different way of life. It's the OmniLife.
Wow. Excellent, excellent, David. Very good, very good. As you can see, we have been changing a little bit now. Every meeting, it is totally different, right? So little by little, we're improving. I'm so happy for that. But we have to keep the 1 hour. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. And the most important is that every meeting, guys, we have to invite more and more and more people from everywhere, especially from the United States of America, right? Now, guys, we're gonna see this beauty, incentives. What about this? David said, and also Patricia, they're gonna be leaving to Madrid, Spain, very, very soon, right? But also this month we have, we have the chance to keep qualifying to Tokyo, Japan 2025. And here I have a video for all of you guys. Let me see if I share sound. There you go. Let's watch this video, please. Pay attention. It is amazing.
Un mundo fantástico nos está llamando. Vibrante,
exótico, alucinante. Tokio, Japón. La ciudad con los avances tecnológicos más exóticos que hayas visto. Un mundo que parece haber salido de una película. Totalmente distinto a todo lo que conoces. Paisajes impresionantes, imponentes rascacielos y antiguas tradiciones conviviendo en un solo lugar. Prepárate para explorar las calles, las tiendas y los restaurantes más extravagantes que puedas imaginar. Pero Tokio no solamente ofrece una historia fascinante. También estaremos en la faceta más futurista del país. El destino ideal para los amantes de la cultura gamer, donde los videojuegos no son un pasatiempo, sino una forma de vida. Además, el manga y los personajes más famosos del anime cobran vida entre las luces de neón, los cómics y el espíritu kawaii en su máximo esplendor. Prepara tu cámara, porque estaremos en Disney Tokio. Y si lo tuyo son las experiencias nuevas, gozarás al máximo el barrio de Harajuku, la capital mundial de la moda urbana, el cosplay y el rincón más colorido y extraño de Japón, con auténtica y alucinante cultura pop. Cuidado, mira 2 veces antes de atravesar el cruce de Shibuya. Además, estaremos en el Team Labs Toyosu, el museo de arte digital más fascinante del planeta. Si lo que prefieres es la alta costura y el glamour, el distrito de Ginza es para ti, con edificios ultramodernos y las boutiques y restaurantes de lujo más exclusivos y prestigiosos del mundo. Como no podía faltar, cerraremos nuestra aventura con broche de oro en una cena de gala en el Jardín Hapoen, un lugar ubicado en territorio samurái, donde disfrutaremos las delicias japonesas, mientras nos deleitamos con espectáculos de geishas, ninjas, música ancestral y teatro kabuki. Uno de los viajes más ambiciosos y espectaculares de la historia de OmniLife. Tokio lo tiene todo, absolutamente todo, para tu espíritu aventurero. Un destino insólito y misterioso, donde la diversión y las maravillas están garantizadas. Viaje Internacional 2025, Tokio, Japón. Califica a esta experiencia imperial.
OmniLife 海外旅行2025東京日本。
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Who's going to Japón? Tokyo, Japón? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's talk about a little bit about this one, guys. This is the most common incentive, right? The most popular, I can say. Ooh la la, Patricia. Tiene invitados. Very good, very good. Okay, so here, my friends, well, we already started with our, we start with the registration, right? It was until October 15. But guys, imagine, I said I've lost 30 kilograms already. And I also am participating for the last of this 2024 because I want to lose what David said, those lonjitas that we have here, they are really difficult to lose. Yes or no? To lose. Yeah, that is important. For that reason, I'm trying to lose between 5 to 10 kilograms, and I'm going to be in my super beautiful weight. No, imagine Mr. Taborga, the man, is going to be in Guadalajara, Mexico, así, really fit, getting the pin of diamond. Imagine, my friends. So this one, guys, is really important because we have, look at this, we have basic packages, we have custom, we have the activated. You decide what to drink. And also here we have nutritional sessions. For example, tomorrow we're going to have the second one. It is 4 Hora de Bolivia, 2 Hora de Mexico. And there we have coaching. And also we have more than 100 classes. You see? Amazing. And also you can get up to $1,500. One for boys and one for girls. Here, well, that is, as I said, the most popular. Now you have to wait, guys. If you didn't start this, you have to wait for January now. Now, also, now you have seen, guys, that, for example, now OmniLife is sponsoring different sports. And this one, I want to show you this. This is the last one. A ver, let me see if you know where this is located.
Iniciamos un día más de competencia gracias al patrocinador oficial OmniLife, que estamos con Manuel Pereira, uno de los expertos, para que nos platique cómo ha visto el desempeño de los surfistas.
Con respecto a los competidores nacionales, centroamericanos y México, bueno, México al parecer está en repechaje, Costa Rica, un competidor de El Salvador en el evento principal, otros están en repechaje.
Haz que todo cuente con Power Maker, suplemento alimenticio que contiene arginina y te ayuda a fortalecer tu sistema circulatorio y muscular, fácil de preparar con delicioso sabor a naranja. Hoy El Salvador se despide del campeonato tras una gran actuación en repechaje, mientras Costa Rica sigue adelante representando a Centroamérica. Al cierre de esta nota, los mejores puntajes en cada categoría los tienen. En categoría Grandmasters Men 50 Years, Gary Van Varingen. Grandmaster Women 50 Years, Rochelle Ballard. Cajunas Men 60 Years, Rodney Baldwin. Cajunas Women 60 Years, Becky Benson. Cajunas Woman 60 Years, Becky Benson. Master Woman 40 Years, Melanie Bartels. Hasta ahora, la competencia nos ha dado emocionantes momentos y grandes sorpresas con espectaculares participaciones de las delegaciones. Esto cada vez se pone mejor. No te pierdas los detalles más emocionantes gracias a OmniLife. Nos vemos hasta mañana.
Wow, 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 wow. What do you think, guys? Sports, this guy is Juan Carlos, let me see, Juan Carlos Prado. He is from Santa Cruz, from my town. Now you can see in El Salvador, we have this competition. You can see our products everywhere. You can see Power Maker, Power Gain. You can see Ego Life, all the products. So now OmniLife, it is going to be really well known around the world, guys. So we have a business that is really amazing. Can you believe it? We're gonna be millionaires. No, not millionaires, billionaires, right? Amazing. And also, and of course, Say2 now is sponsoring the Miss Universe 2024. So, OmniLife, Sport, Say2, Beauty, and we have many things. And Kenia Vergara said, more things are coming. Just expect more, and you will receive more. Now, my friends, we have many things to show you. I know that today we extend a little bit our presentation, more than 1 hour, but we are excited here because, guys, this is new. No one else is doing this. Dave is from the States, Mr. Taborga from Bolivia, Carlita from Bolivia, Patricia from Puebla. And what are we doing here, guys? We're building something. You see, connections. We're making a team. And of course, we're going to take advantage of this, and we're going to be taking very soon, well, United States of America, just from our towns. Yes or no? For sure. And how do you do it, guys? How do we become part of our company? Very simple. In the States, because this one is all for the States, you pay $47, and you choose a gift, guys. You pay for this contract that goes to 32 countries around the world, and you receive a gift. You pay for $7, and the cost of this, guys, is $100. You choose if you want to have a OmniLife kit, or you choose if you want a Say2 kit. Both of them, the cost of this is twice as much as what you pay, $47. And then you're going to be part of this beautiful company. Of course, you're going to buy your first packet. Better if that is the one of 500 points. You get, well, you buy paying less and you get more prices. And it's amazing, no? You have more discount. And besides, you have extra gift. So guys, it is amazing. We're going to have a super business around the world, and you're going to be healthy and beauty at the same time. So if you were invited, for any people that is already in the Zoom meeting or in the YouTube meeting, well, call them and say, yes, I want to be part of this company right now. Sign the contract. You don't need to do it just physically. What you need is just to get a link, and you go, and in 5 minutes, you're going to be part of this beautiful company, my friends. Así que we want to welcome you to this company through this beautiful video. Pay attention. It's not completely in English. We have the promise that very soon all our videos are going to be in English, but it's a promise.
Hay un común denominador aquí en Estados Unidos con todos ustedes. Me imagino que se animan a venir con miedo, venir a otro país. Son gente que se dedica a sobrevivir, nada más. A comer, a vestirse, a pagar la renta y a irla pasando por ahí el resto de la vida. Y lo que nosotros estamos invitando a la gente es a vivir. Esa es la diferencia.
La libertad tiene muchas formas, pero cuando decidimos dejar nuestro país de origen escapando de las dificultades, es la gran muestra de que hemos perdido el miedo. Y así es como el sueño americano pasa de ser la fantasía de muchos a tornarse en una pesadilla de largas jornadas laborales, turnos esclavizantes sin descanso, limbos de sacrificio a la salud y falta de autonomía.
Y tú venías soñando en cambiar tu vida y terminas esclavo de un sistema que te levantan y te acuestan a la hora que te dicen, y que trabajas de noche y que rolas turnos y que ahora te tocó más temprano y luego más tarde y tu cuerpo se empieza a hacer un desastre.
Hoy, la mano de obra latinoamericana es parte fundamental de la economía estadounidense. El trabajo doméstico y la manufactura se convierten en opciones inmediatas para las mujeres migrantes, mientras que los hombres encuentran lugar en la agricultura y la construcción.
Bueno, en la construcción pues me daban $250 diario, pero era un trabajo, como dice, forzoso, y acá es un trabajo inteligente.
Pero en nuestros corazones sabemos que la vida sin descanso no forma parte de esos sueños que prometimos perseguir.
Qué curioso, ¿no? Justo en el país de la libertad es uno de los países que más trabajo pareciera ser que cuesta tener libertad. Yo creo que esto tiene que ser una gran reflexión para ustedes en OmniLife USA. ¿Cuál es el valor de mi libertad? ¿Verdaderamente quiero la libertad? Porque ser un líder definitivamente es querer ser libre.
Queremos libertad de tiempo, libertad financiera. Y es allí cuando aparece la verdadera oportunidad que puede transformar nuestras vidas, priorizando nuestra dignidad y respetando nuestras capacidades, sin importar quiénes somos ni de dónde venimos.
Esta oportunidad de oro que ustedes tienen en sus manos la van a explotar porque ustedes ya viven acá, conocen cómo es la situación.
Y OmniLife te dice, aquí está tu membresía, hazle como quieras. No hay obligación, no te presiono, te invito, te acompaño, te apoyo, te asesoro, te enseño, pero no te obligo.
Ya lo más difícil pasó. Este es el momento de poner la mira en los deseos que repasamos antes de ir a la cama. Estás en el lugar que no discrimina, porque un empresario OmniLife es libre, autónomo, independiente, y cada uno decide hasta dónde llegar a su tiempo y medida.
A partir de hoy lo que va a ocurrir en OmniLife Estados Unidos va a ser un crecimiento exponencial. Están las condiciones, está el combustible, que es los productos, está el oxígeno, que son tus sueños, estás tú, que son las herramientas.
Teníamos que apuntarle aquí a Estados Unidos, teníamos que poner tierra aquí. Tienen mucho conocimiento y tienen muchas herramientas que pueden aprovechar este tipo de productos porque la gente habla este idioma de ingredientes, habla este idioma de resultados. Cada uno de ustedes tiene el potencial para hacerlo.
Detona tu potencial. Aprende y enseña a cuidar de los demás en OmniLife USA, el lugar donde los sueños de libertad se hacen realidad.
Okay, my friends. No, eso ya no. Okay, so welcome to our family. Just get in touch with that person who invited you tonight and be part of our company. Now, guys, I'm going to cut our YouTube.